the main antagonist in Puppy Playtime? That is actually a nice question because we never know. In all 5 chapters, we never know. But if you go back in chapter 2, we got some information of who we are and what we is. Chapter 2, when we was playing with this big blue fuzzy ball that called PJ, Mommy Longlegs told me some information that we used to work here. Take a listen.
It was always so sad to see the kids go. They called me Mommy because I was the closest thing they ever had to one. But they come for games and never come back. They left Mommy to die alone. Mommy didn't deserve that. But you worked here. So if anyone deserves to die alone, it's you.
To be an employee at the Playtime Co factory, but why wasn't we there? Why wasn't we at the when the oil tray was going on? That's actually a nice question. I do not know, but people say that how we are probably Preston Willard, which it can't be Preston Willard because Preston Willard got turned into a toy at that one VHS tape video on YouTube at the Mob Entertainment account. So it couldn't be Preston Willard, but who is it? Now listen, certain employees like the ones who work up in the warehouse don't know anything about the experiment, while some of them do know which is the scientist. Like Rowan Stoll, for example, he used to work in the warehouse. I say not anymore, but he used to work in the warehouse and he did see Huggy Wuggy's eye move, thinking one of the employees put a nanny cam in the Huggy Wuggy eye. So that is why he think somebody is just playing tricks. So he make a video and send it to Elliot Ludwig, thinking that is somebody playing tricks on duty. Take a listen to the video.
I can just get. Oh, I'm on. Hello, Mr. Pierre. Look, I know you don't want to hear any more about this. I get it. Sounds like a bad joke. Huggy Wuggy staring at children. But look, I'm filming this so I can hopefully prove what I saw. Look, if some creep is hiding nanny cams in our mascot's eyeballs, then it's something that needs to be taken seriously. You know, something dangerous is going on, and I'm sure it wasn't on purpose. I'm sure it was just some big mistake, but I saw what I saw, and I'm positive about that, and I know if you could see it too, I think you'll understand.
Company know that he knows that Huggy Wuggy eyes could move. They know that he could tell anybody and spread the word. So before it could reach anywhere, they tried to kill him by puncturing his tires of his car so he could crash and die.
I'm scared and I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna die. I had to pretend I'd seen nothing so the company would leave me alone. They took away my pension. They've been writing me up left and right. 4 days ago, somebody tampered with my car. One of the tires flew off on the interstate. I nearly died. For whoever's watching this, my name is Rowan Stoll. I work for Playtime Co. It's a massive toy company. They made Huggy Wuggy. They've been using all the money they've made to experiment with people. I have proof of it all. Next week, I've scheduled the company's, the servers, the security to be shut down for 60 minutes of maintenance. While security is out, I'm going to release everything and run. I think they're going to kill me first. They have something that eats people alive. I don't want to die. I thought Mr. Pierre was just confused, but he's someone else entirely. I could have saved lives. I had access to everything. It's like they knew I would never question them. That's probably why they hired me in the first place. I'm an idiot. Listen, if I die, I've hidden everything I found on this tape. If you find this, take it to the police. Do not let them get away with this. Goodbye.
That never worked, so they decided to send him down in the basement. As he walked in the basement, he was greeted by Boxy Boo, which Boxy Boo did kill him. So after they silenced Rowan Stall. Not only that, they tried to silence Rowan Stall. They, well, not really silence Rowan, well, Dr. Sawyer, but Dr. Sawyer was keep making plenty of mistakes. So their plan was trying to get rid of him. But instead of firing him like a normal company, they decided to turn him into an experiment. Because if they fire him, they feared that how he could go and tell everybody, spreading the word about how the company doing about the experiments. So they did, instead of killing him with Boxy Boo like what they did to Rowan Stall, they decided to turn him into one of his own experiment. They decided to turn him into a computer, so when the lab boys need help, they could go to him, so Dr. Sawyer could tell him everything. So yeah.
Where am I? What is this? Oh no. They didn't. Those backstabbing traitors.
Dr. Sawyer, can you hear me?
White, is that you? Who else is in there with you? You were trying to watch me rise like one of them? My head. It was like it's split in two. This is wrong. You must have done something wrong.
Some disorientation is to be expected.
Who gave you the order? You spineless cowards. After all I've done for this project, for this company.
I gave the order, Sawyer.
Pierre. Of course it'd be you. You have no idea what kind of mistake you just made.
Really? From where I'm sitting, you're the one who keeps making mistakes that need fixing. We gave you so many opportunities to clean up your own messes, but you just couldn't do it, could you?
What? You think you can do better? Nobody else can do what I do. You need my knowledge, my intellect.
Why do you think you're sitting in there right now and not in Boxy's stomach? Let me tell you how this is gonna go, Sawyer. From now on, you're here to give the lab boys answers when they need them, and carry out procedures when and how we tell you to. That's it. You'll be an open book to us whenever we want. So fight, or give in, or whatever, because either way, we own the infrastructure you're wired into.
You'll die for this leaf. When I get my hands on you, you're dead man!
His temper is a bad look for you, Harley.
Anyways, who is the main antagonist of Puppy Playtime? Well, the player. But I think I have a guess who it could be. During a conversation with Lead PA and Eddie Retterman told Lead PA that he was going to check out the park of the 7th to the 12th of August. Take a listen.
Our friends in Tokyo are coming up to speed. At this rate, this factory won't even be our main focus in a few short years.
And the park?
Renovations are underway. I'll be inspecting the premises next week, 7th to the 12th. I trust you won't burn this place down in my absence.
This gives us plenty of information, knowing that Eddie Retterman wasn't there throwing out the Hour of Joy, meaning that he could be the player of Puppy Playtime. Maybe he was one who returned to the factory. That is why he knows plenty of things about the grab pack and the puzzles, like to turn on the electricity. So could the player be Eddie Retterman? Who knows? Leave your guess down in the comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.